Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette from Simply a Chic.
Today's video I am sharing some fun and easy watermelon DIY dupes that turned out to be so adorable using most items from Dollar Tree or from around the house. This is also a part of the Sweet Summer Dupes group hub that was hosted by Rhonda from the Distressed Princess and Magen from the Crafty Queen, with a bunch of creative friends here on YouTube to bring you some summer DIY inspiration. So after watching my video, hop to the next person, which I'm not gonna say who that person is. You just need to click on the first link in my description box below and find out yourself. Also, I will link Rhonda and Megan's channel and more of my summer DIY playlist that you will enjoy. And with that have been said, let's get started. This project, I found my inspiration on Pinterest, Etsy, and to recreate that, I am using this foam board from Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna trace this potlet over the board. And then I'm gonna cut it out with this utility knife from Dollar Tree. And now I will go around the edges and cut any extra pieces to smooth the edges out. And here how it looks. Also, I am using these recycled cake base that I always love to save. I am using some acrylic paint, which I will be using green, red, white, and black throughout all my projects. And I am using some of these alphabet stickers to complete my signs. So I am going to start painting around the board about 1 inch wide, and then I will allow it to dry. Next, I am keeping the middle one as white, and I will paint the top one with this acrylic red paint mixed with some white, and I will give it 2 coats. And while I let them dry, I am going to go ahead and take some of the letters that I will be using on my projects and paint them with this acrylic black paint. And once these boards are dry, I will mix some green paint with some white to lighten it up a little bit. Then I take a piece of sponge and draw some strips on the top of the dark green. Next, I'm gonna hot glue the white layer on the top of the green and then the red one on the top of the white. And once I get it all together, I go ahead and draw some seeds with some acrylic black paint. And once that dry, I use the ruler to stick these letters on the board, creating words Sweet Summer to finish this summer sign out. Next project, I found my inspiration on Etsy as well, and to recreate it, I am using this wood box that I had around the house. Also, I am using a pack of these plant labels that I got from Dollarama and some leftover of the giant barbecue skewers from Dollar Tree. I want this to look like a stack of books, so I am gonna cut these skewers about 3.5 inches long, and then I am gonna take these sticks and measure them same size as the box sides. So I will need 4 pieces for the length and 4 pieces for the width. Now that I have all pieces ready, I am gonna sand them a little bit. Then I'm gonna hot glue these skewers inside each corner of the box as you see me doing. Next, I am gonna trim a tiny bit of the corners of these sticks, and then I sand the edges to smooth it out. Also, I do same thing on the corners of the box as well. Then I go ahead and hot glue them to the box as you see me doing, which I wanted them to look like the edges of the books. Then I continue gluing the sides. And once I get all that together, I go ahead and paint the top of the book with same red that I used in earlier project. Then I'm gonna paint the middle layer with some white mixed with a tiny drop of red just to have that pinkish tone in it. And then for the bottom layer, I am painting with some acrylic dark green. And once the paint is dry, I take some white paint and dry brush around the edges of the books to give it some more dimension. Next, I am gonna use some black paint and draw some seeds. And then I use same lighter green that I used in earlier project with a sponge to create some strips on the bottom book. Next step, I am gonna stick these letters on the books to write Sweet Summertime. Lastly, I am gonna wrap some jute twine around this side few times. Then tie a little bow on the top. Next project, I am using a pack of 3 terracotta pots from Dollar Tree. And I also found my inspiration on Pinterest, Etsy, and I really love how cute they look. So I am going to start painting the bottom part of the pot with same red mix that I used on earlier projects. Next, I am going to paint the top part of the pot with some green paint. Then I will go ahead and continue painting the other 2 pots same way. And once the paint is dry, I am going to draw some seeds with some black paint. Then draw a little white as well. Lastly, I am going to use same light green mix that I used on earlier projects and paint some strips on the top of the dark green. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these projects and I hope you found some of these ideas helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment below which one was your favorite project in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I upload my next one. And until then, be well and have fun.